sci-fi bit, unfortunately.
Morning, mate. How much are the DVDs down here?
Yeah, how are you?
There you go, mate. There you go, mate.
Alright, I was going to say for
Morning. Morning. How much is the 50p, yeah?
50p those CDs and whatever.
Cool.
I don't know what's in there, sorry.
It's alright.
That would be £1 for the set. So when we kick things out, we can look done yet.
So is it £1 for both of them then?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
it. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Morning. How much are the games then?
£2 each, mate.
You take £1 for that one? Yeah.
How much you want for that iron, Joe?
Fiver, mate.
No, I'll take a five.
Morning. How much are the games?
How much for the game? 50p?
I bought that one over there. It's just that one though, yeah? I bought that one from them.
it. Okay,
Yeah. Right, I'll give you 50p for that one, thank you. Let's check the disc. Morning, mate.
Hello, mate.
How much are the controllers?
Which one?
Uh,
This one is
broken, yeah.
So like cheap for spares. You know, sometimes you can take this off,
Yeah.
put it in this one.
What about this one, mate?
5 hours something. Hey, hey. روح الكاكين أو
بس هذا كذا لما فين نروح له هذا راح الشمس جكشن 19
بالحد
هذاك بالحد ماشي بسب
ما الحق.
شمس فل بالحد
هو لسه
نو تبي بالحد
مفروح له بسب مفروح له بكري اذا كان ما
You know, and how much is this one, mate?
Doesn't rattle. There's motion in there.
You know, one the noise, what is it? Just small plastic
Yeah.
broken inside.
Yeah.
Sometimes it...
Yeah.
Would you do £8 for both?
Give me 9.
Come on in. Let's do it.
It's the screen.
How much is the DS, mate, as well?
That one has got the lights on.
Turning on.
No, it lights on. It lights definitely. Give me 5 up. Give me 5 up. That one.
What's the very best you could do on that, mate? It's just because it needs a stylus and a charger and that, and we don't know if it works.
350.
How much?
350.
I'd say
Is that deal?
it's a deal. How much do you want for the empty case, mate? 20p? Yeah? And how much are the games? 150, yeah? Take a pound for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Thank you. Morning.
Morning.
How much off on that one?
Pound.
Yeah? Just double check then. All in there? Here we go. Take that one, thank you.
Lovely, that's great.
Have a good day. Morning. How much off on this one?
£3.
3 quid, yeah. Take 2 quid for it?
Tom, what's yours? £2 instead of 3?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, nice one. Morning. How much are the games?
They're all priced, mate.
Oh, they're all priced, yeah? Cool.
They're all generally a pound or a few exceptions.
You take a pound for that one, mate?
I can undo 150 on it, mate. So I can that one. It's fetching about a 5 on eBay at the moment. I thought I'd never played them.
Okay, mate. Oh. How much, mate?
Pound for that?
Yeah? Just check they're all there and...
The lot for £1.
Oh, I'm trying to steal a DVD. There you go, mate. There's a pound for that. Boxing. Thank you. We are back, YouTube. For anyone's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. Aim of the game, my channel is buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electrical items I get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded into CX at a high price so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with another Saturday car boot sale pickup video. As you can see, all in all, as Saturdays go, very, very good boot sale. Yeah, for what I spent and what I get back here, yeah, it's been a successful day, shall we say. One semi-fail in here, and yeah, the rest is all pretty good. So yeah, without further ado, we'll get into it. I think this was the first pickup of the day, and maybe two semi-fails then, because right, basically we've got Sesame Street Old School 1977 to 1978, seasons 9 and 10. Now, when you scan the barcode, nothing comes up, but when you search Old School Sesame Street, a copy of this on the app comes up at trade-in for £5 with the same picture on the front of it, but I don't think I read the description correctly, because it said volume 3 and it said like 1977 to like 1980 something. So I think this one on its own is not actually worth anything, but it is sealed, as you can see there. So I'll probably stick it on eBay if I can get a couple of quid for that plus postage. You know, it won't be the end of the world, but yeah, unfortunately I was hoping that would be £1 into £5 voucher, but yeah, it's not looking that way. But I should get my money back. Yeah, pounds as safe as can be with that. What did we pick up next? Got a copy of Sims 3 Pets. Paid £1 for that. I think she originally wanted £1.50. That chops in for £3, so exactly where we like to be. Yeah, can't go a weekend without picking this up. Call of Duty World at War. Paid up for this one a little bit. It wouldn't budge on the price. I think we wanted £1.50 for it. Obviously it trades in for £4. So I'm not exactly chipping my money, but there are some other items in here that, you know, I earn, or I'm going to get more than triple my money back. So the way I look at it, as long as my total expenditure for that day, so for example, if I spend £20 in a day and I get £60 voucher back, I'm happy. So a couple of these other ones will make up for it. And then another one that I'm not tripling my money on, got Doom here on the Xbox One. I thought this would trade in for a little bit more, to be honest. Paid 50p for it. I thought it would at least be £2. But yeah, I think it's like £1.20 or £1.40. So again, not tripling my money, but the money that I'm going to make off of these bits here will more than make up for it. So yeah, Skate 3. Now I don't know if you would have been able to hear the audio on this, because they were playing music in the background, and when it comes to uploading videos, I just chance it to see if the YouTube bots will pick up, you know, the music in the background. If they do, I'll just mute it on edit after editing. So obviously it won't make you aware as to why there's no sound. But yeah, originally wanted £2 for this. Gave her a cheeky, would you take £1 for that? And she said yes. So that one trades in for £5. It does need a new case though. I don't know if you can see there. But you know, I'll pick up Pro Evolution Soccer for 50p in store, something like that. Switch it over, and that'll be a nice £1 into £5 there. What else did I get? I'll leave them all them together. Oh, I got a copy of Call of Duty World at War, just the case with a manual. Like I say, I'll always pick up Call of Duty Black Ops, Black Ops 2, World of War, Grand Theft Auto, you know, those kind of, if it's just the case, if I can get it for cheap, I'll always pick them up, because sometimes you do find a load of discs, and you know, you can mix and match and hopefully get some voucher for the future. So that will be going into my pile just down there. Yes, now this well, not this particular one, but just this DVD box set in a whole, it's got a special place in my heart. One, because I absolutely love Lord of the Rings. It's probably, you know, as a trilogy, shall I say, in my top 3 films. But this was, at this boot sale as well, the first box set that made me realise, hang on a minute, there's some serious money in box sets compared to games. Because when I first started, you know, I was just looking for games, and I was finding, obviously, you know, your Lego games and stuff like that, where you was paying £1 and, you know, you was getting £3 or £4 back for it. And I see this and I thought, oh, I wonder how much CX will give for that. And I think at the time, I think I was giving like £7 or £8 for it. So I was like, wow, I'm going to start looking into box sets. So yeah, like, I love picking it up because of that. It obviously reminds me of, you know, where I've started and where I've got to, sort of thing. But yeah, paid £1 for this, nice and complete. and now unfortunately it trades in for £6, but still £1 into £6. And like I was saying, the extra money that I've made on that will make up for the couple of games there that I didn't make, or I weren't tripling my money on. And then yes, I think I've got these two next. I've got the Rabsy Nesbitt collection. I think it's series 1 to 5. Nice and complete, all in there. I think I paid £1 for both of these, you know, actually. So 50p for that. That chops in for £4. And then again, another Lord of the Rings, but this is the Blu-ray trilogy. This is the 6-disc version, and that chops in for £2. So £1 there, again into £6. And then yes, I've got these two from the same guy. I didn't manage to get this one completely on camera because unfortunately my battery died just at that point. But yeah, the first one was Harry Potter, the complete 8-film collection on Blu-ray. Paid £1 for that, and that chops in for £13 voucher. So really happy with that. And then I've got Family at War, the complete box set, all 22 discs. So you can imagine that was fun going through all of that at the boot sale. But yeah, it is all of there. Paid £1 for that as well, and that chops in for £6. So £2 there into £19. Happy days. And then I think I've got these three from the same guy. So yeah, first of all, I was hoping for 2 for 2 with the old Game Boy Advance Pinks. Oh, sorry. Well, I know it's not Game Boy, should we say, but the Nintendo Pink. So obviously I picked up this the other week at the boot sale for a £5, which I'm keeping in my collection. Let me turn it off. Which I'm keeping in my collection. Now the guy wanted a £5 for this one. I said to him, you know, what's the best price? It didn't have a stylus, doesn't have a charger. I do have a charger indoors for it. If I can turn it on, charged it up. But unfortunately, the screen at the bottom there is flickering. So it's obviously not working correctly. So CEX wouldn't take that, unfortunately. And this just goes to show as to why, I think someone commented on my last video saying, oh, you was out of order for haggling that Game Boy Advance SP down. But at the end of the day, if something doesn't turn on, I mean, in hindsight, you can say, oh, you know, I'm out of order because it works. But, you know, you can't prove that these things work. And obviously, you know, luckily in this occasion, I'm not going to be down money, but you know, you could be down money for that. CEX are not going to take that. Obviously, you'd have to invest for a charger, which I do have, and the stylus I'd have to buy. But you know, you could be down money. So that's why, especially with electronics, and especially if they don't work, you've got to try and get it for as low as price as possible. Because at the end of the day, you've just got to look at it like you're buying a broken Game Boy. So yeah, I paid £3.50 for that. But I've got a shout out to my friend Tom. Sold quite a lot of electrics to him before in the past. Mentioned his name many a time on this channel now. Great supporter of the channel. Really appreciate Tom. Anything that's not working, I pass his way, and I've passed that on to him for £5. So obviously after postage and whatever, I'm basically breaking even. I'm happy. He's happy. He'll probably fix that screen and move it on, and yeah, have a nice little bit of money out of that. So we've got a great setup in my opinion. Obviously, I've got less of a worry with, you know, buying electronics from boot sales, and obviously he's getting a steady flow of stuff that he can repair. So once again, Tom, really appreciate you, mate. And then yeah, I've got these two from the same person. Got a PlayStation 2 controller and another, like I was saying the other week, I hardly ever used to pick these up, but another wired Xbox 360 controller. I believe the black version of this trades in for £20 voucher, and obviously that trades in for a tenner, so £9 there into hopefully, yeah, £30 voucher, which is exactly where I want to be. Oh yeah, and then last pickup, didn't even know that they'd done this. It's obviously SingStar. The normal microphones, you know, I don't tend to look at, but I mean these look basically untouched. Got yeah, 2 wireless controllers with the USB adapter and everything in there. Doesn't even look like they've ever had batteries in them. Paid £2 for that, and it trades in for £6. So exactly where I want to be. I think all in all, I spent maybe I think £22, maybe £22.50, something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting about £80 to £90 voucher, but I'll put it on screen now exactly how much I'm going to be getting. But like I was saying, if I'm ever over tripling my money, which I am in this case, I'm more than happy. And obviously, you know, I spent £22, but I'll be getting a £5 of that back. So really, you can look at it like, or maybe not a £5 after postage, but you know, take this off, £3.50. So what's that like? You know, £18, £19, something like that, for nearly £90 voucher. So really, really happy. Unfortunately, the forecast for tomorrow is not looking good. It's looking like it's raining in the morning, so Sunday boot sales may be off, unfortunately. We'll see, but I've got a couple of other videos lined up, so I'm sure we'll get something out for next Sunday for you guys. Obviously, I've got the a couple of what they called CEX roulettes lined up as well, so I'm sure there'll be something for you to watch. But as always, everyone, thank you for all the views, all the subscriptions. Getting closer to that 3,000 subscriber mark. Obviously, once we hit that, I'll be giving away some CEX vouchers, as well as maybe something a little extra, as my channel is 1 year old, I believe, on like the 17th of July. Well, that was when my first upload was, but anyway, so yeah, keep your eyes peeled. But take care, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.